I did a video some time ago and it was an installation of a 15 kilowatt hour lithium iron phosphate battery. Now if you look at the video which I'm playing on the screen right now, it will be difficult for you to know that this other video that you are seeing is actually the same place. Over the months, because it's been some months since I last installed the single 15 kilowatt hour battery, on this new one now you can see that there are two. Because of the space, it was actually under a staircase, and because of the little design and everything they did on that part of the house, the staircase, the two batteries could not really stay there as they were supposed to stay. So that's why you are seeing them stacked like this. But nevertheless, the owner doesn't have any problem with it. If they do, they may have to create space there so that the two of them can slot in without any problems. So if you look closely, I'm doing a comparison now. If you look at the inverter, look at the positioning, and of course you look at the charge controller. So if you look very closely, and if you look at where the breaker is, the knife switch, then you'll be able to know that they are exactly the same. It's exactly the same spot. So the only difference is that there's a board to my right now, and of course there's a shelf to my left, which is preventing the other battery from staying there. So just to let you guys know, one of the reasons why I like lithium iron phosphate battery is the scalability. You know, having lithium iron phosphate batteries for 1 year or maybe even more, you can add another one accordingly, and as long as they are working together as one in parallel, you don't have any problems, because if one of them over time now decides to die, the other one will keep working for you. If you know more about this, please correct me, because I've not really had any lithium iron phosphate battery that has died just yet. Most of them are still new in the market. As far as I can tell, with what I have found, it looks more like either the two of them will kind of wait for each other to die, or one of them will die and the other will still be working. So let me know in the comment section below how it works, because that's the only thing I can think of right now. In a nutshell, this setup, you can see the picture, though it's not very clear. We added about 10 solar panels to it, and that means more power, because if we're depending on the 12 solar panels that were there before, which you can see on your screen right now. So that's what it looked like before. So this is what it looks like now. If it is just the 12 solar panels, it will take about 2 days, because someone asked a question in the comment section of that video that how long will it take for it to be fully charged. So in our climb, if you have good sun, it takes just about a day to get that battery fully charged. With the two of them now, 10 solar panels plus the former 12 that are there, that means both of them can be fully charged if nothing is used from it in a whole day. So that's how it works. This is just a brief video to let you guys know about the scalability of lithium iron phosphate battery. If it was a lead acid battery or something about 6 months ago or more, that was when I installed the first battery, I would not want to go and install another one in parallel, because eventually one of the batteries will knock the other one out, and at the end of the day, that's not a good story. That's why I love lithium iron phosphate battery. As much as possible, if you don't already have lithium iron phosphate battery and you are planning to have a system down the line, well, with what I've seen and with what I know, I think it makes all the sense to transition to lithium iron phosphate battery. I feel bad to some extent that lead acid is like being put away kind of, but I believe maybe the prices are going to come down, and one way or another, we're going to find a way to utilize lead acid batteries. But that's the story of life. One era closes another era. That's exactly what I see happening between lithium iron phosphate battery and lead acid battery. We'll see how it goes. I'm seeing it that in the next 5 years, very few persons will be using lead acid battery, unless of course the price is very, very cheap. Because if I'm looking at these batteries that are here, if I'm comparing the price with lead acid battery, at the end of the day, it makes all the sense to not buy lead acid battery, because these batteries, they come with 5 years warranty. Most lead acid batteries, they don't go past 2 years warranty. So assuming they just die off their warranty, these ones are still a better option. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I just decided to do a short video and update on this system which I upgraded. Now if you look at the back of the inverter as well, I took some pictures. I had some little issue setting the system. Somehow I was able to get past it. So in a future video, I'm going to let us know how to set up 2 batteries of this type in parallel. That way you will not have problems. The 2 batteries will be working together as one. That will be for a future video. And also how to program this inverter. A lot of people just install and they walk away, but it's not really a good idea. You should program it based on the kind of batteries you are using, so that at the end of the day, down the line, the customer will not have issues with your installation. Very important, because if your batteries are not getting the charge that they're supposed to be getting, over time they are not going to survive, because your batteries need charge. It's like food for them. So let me not go too much. In future, I'm just going to be talking more about these different things that I pointed out. So see you guys and catch you on the next one.